Yeah, you've all seen the title and thumbnail of this video. Let's just hope it's not true. You know, the very idea, nonetheless, of race-swapping characters today in TV shows or films in the name of diversity is so tiresome. It doesn't make any sense, and it only ever happens one way. For example, for ages now, I've been throwing my name in the hat to be cast as the next Black Panther, or even Miles Morales when he gets his own film, and that will obviously get rejected. It will never happen, and I have to come to terms with that. You know, it's a very emotional time for me. So to ease the pain of an oppressed white man who is going through a lot of discrimination right now, if you could, make sure to leave a like rating, as it really helps out the video. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video, comment on this video, share this video. Now, as you can all see, there is a lot of controversy going around right now involving the new Harry Potter series and one of its biggest characters. I'm not too sure why we needed this reboot in the first place, but here we are. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, when I first saw the news that JK Rowling was going to be working closely with HBO on this, I was optimistic, as this article from IGN goes on to say. JK Rowling fairly involved in new Harry Potter series. I imagine she'll have opinions on casting, says HBO boss. During a Q&A with reporters, one brought up the controversy surrounding Rowling, who has been posting anti-transgender rhetoric on X since 2020. The reporter asked Blois how involved Rowling has been in the series and if her passionate views about trans issues have affected HBO's ability to find its cast. She's been fairly involved, Blois responded. She was very involved in the process of selecting the writer and director, and I imagine she'll have opinions on casting. It hasn't affected the casting or hiring of writers and production staff. We haven't felt an impact from that. Now, I'll say it is good that HBO didn't fold the woke mob because of how much they dislike J.K. Rowling, because, well, she knows biological facts, and we all know how offensive that is to a lot of these woke liberals. They just can't stand the facts these days. They hate them so much. Oh my gosh, she's saying men can't become women and women can't become men. How's it? Yeah, these people need help. However, even though J.K. Rowling is involved with this series, and it seems like she's going to be involved quite a bit, there is news going around right now that is causing a lot of backlash. Again, as you can see with this video, one of the most beloved characters in the franchise, Professor Snape, is potentially, according to rumors, going to be race swapped. Yes. You heard me correct. The Daily Wire report, a British actor is being looked at for the major role in the new Harry Potter, and fans aren't happy. British star Papa Asidu, I apologize if I got that wrong, is reportedly being looked at to play the role of Professor Severus Snape in a new HBO adaptation of Harry Potter, and fans have made it clear they aren't happy about it, and as you can see on your screen right now, they do look very similar. Right. On Thursday, several sources confirmed to Variety that the 34-year-old actor could land the role of Snape in the upcoming series, a role previously held by the late Alan Rickman in the Harry Potter movie franchise. There's no word yet if Asidu has accepted the part, and HBO would only release a statement to the outlet that read, "We appreciate that such a high-profile series will draw a lot of rumor and speculation. As we make our way through pre-production, we will only confirm details as we finalize deals." According to the logline, however, the series will be a faithful adaptation of the beloved Harry Potter book series by author and executive producer J.K. Rowling. Yeah, well, if all of this is correct, and I don't think you guys will disagree with me, they have started off really well on the faithful adaptation side of things. Now, if this is true, and we all know where J.K. Rowling stands on certain issues, she would have known how much controversy this was going to cause. So I do find it quite odd she would allow a character to be race swapped, with all the backlash that comes around with it. People don't want diversity pushed in for the sake of it. Now again, this is just a rumor, nothing is confirmed, and perhaps J.K. Rowling doesn't have total control over casting, but apparently she's going to be heavily involved. But if HBO are trying to, I don't know, please woke activists in some way, shape or form by forcefully inserting diversity, all you're going to do is cause more division. That's all this does. It's like these people never learn. They don't see the backlash to characters who are historically white being race swapped. It's like they just want to continually do this, and it annoys a lot of people because, again, it never happens the other way around. If somebody dared race swap a black character, it would never happen, but even if they dared to do so, there'd be no outrage, right? None at all. No. I knew anyway something potentially like this would happen. As soon as the series was announced, I knew diversity or being progressive would be inserted somewhere because it's 2024 and it must be at absolutely everywhere. Anyway, on social media, people have seen this news and they are reacting badly to it, as you would imagine. Let's just check out this original description of Professor Snape that J.K. Rowling did herself, and this is going around on X. Here is JKR's sketch of Severus Snape from the 90s. Thin man with sallow skin, a large hooked nose, and yellow uneven teeth. He had shoulder-length, greasy black hair which framed his face in curtains, curling lips, and dark penetrating eyes that resembled tunnels. Now here is the sketch on your screen, and I don't know about you, but when I see that, I can definitely see the resemblance between the sketch and the acted rumored to play Snape. It is very similar, and I now almost feel bad for making this video. I have no idea why people are so annoyed by this, if I'm going to be honest. Someone else goes on to say, no, please no, Severus Snape should follow the character described in the book. It'll be a rise seeing a black man play Snape, and I'm black, so it's not a race thing. These cultural swaps would become the main focus of the series instead of what it actually is at J.K. Rowling. Harry Potter Universe post, according to reports, British actor Papa Asidio has been offered the role of Severus Snape in the Harry Potter TV series. The creators of the show, including J.K. Rowling, said that the TV series would be a faithful adaptation of the books. Snape is described in the books as being a thin man with greasy shoulder-length black hair, a large hooked nose, sallow skin, and cold black eyes. The drawing below was drawn by J.K. Rowling herself, which correlates with how she describes Snape's appearance in the books. They haven't even started filming this TV series, and they are already deviating from the books. Personally, I am disappointed. And finally, somebody else goes on to say, this is how you ruin the reboot. There is nothing wrong with black actors, but Snape is white. It makes no sense. Yeah, look, this is what the leftists will try and spin it as, you know, people being racist or whatever, because that's what they always say. As soon as you criticize anything, oh, you're racist, aren't you? No, people are just tired of this clear agenda and people pushing DEI. For some reason, people within Hollywood, these woke activists, are just so obsessed with race, and it only ever goes one way. Do you think they would recast any black character already in the Harry Potter books? No. Of course not. Now, once again, this is just a rumor. Nothing is confirmed, although the rumor had to come from somewhere, so potentially they are considering this actor for Snape, but it might not end up being true, but it already ruins the public opinion of this show, and they haven't even started filming. And if I'm honest, anyway, regardless of all of these rumors, did we really need this reboot? Did we really need a Harry Potter series that is going to redo everything? No. They're not going to do the original characters any justice. It's not going to live up to the same standard. I mean, I don't know why they couldn't just explore other aspects in the Harry Potter universe, perhaps the rise of Voldemort and everything that happened before Harry Potter. I'd like to see that. I think personally just opting for a reboot of the original films is very lazy and people just want to make easy money. But what are your thoughts on this, ladies and gentlemen? What are your thoughts on the rumor about the actor who will be playing Professor Snape? Let's see if it actually happens. If you have enjoyed, once again, make sure to leave a like rating as it really helps out the video. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video, comment on this video, share this video, follow my socials down below in the description. But until next time, it has been your host JD. Have a great day, stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.